There's that young man, Tiffany. Does he work at the television station?
Yes, darling, he does. Isn't he nice?
Yes, nice young man.
Wait a minute. You should not be paying for this. I should be paying for this.
What do you mean? All I did was repeat to you what Tony said.
Hey, but Alan, you I think, made him understand what I wish I could.
Maybe I did. Perhaps I've become somewhat of an expert in understanding in all the years that I've been married. I would have to be. Just a little while ago, Monica comes to me and said, well, I think I'm going off to this spa by myself.
A spa?
Yeah, she's going up to some place called Green Meadows.
Oh, lucky lady.
Why do you say that?
I can't believe you haven't heard of this place. It is probably the most wonderful, most luxurious spa in the whole country. I would give anything to spend 2 weeks there.
Why would you need to go? You're already beautiful.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Come on.
Thanks. I enjoyed that.
Thank you, Lucy.
Oh, hi, Lucy.
Sean.
Alan.
Alicia.
Hello, Felicia.
Yes,
Well, Felicia, I suppose Sean told you where he's going, right?
Well, it's in the case file, and I can't look at it unless it's an emergency, and I have to reach him.
Oh, emergency, like I break out crying hysterically, or does it require the outbreak of World War III?
darling, the only difference between those two choices is that I never worry about World War III. Only about you.
Why are you still standing?
When you see Anna, will you tell her that I'm stopping by?
What, are you leaving me again?
No, I'm going over to Anna's, and I would love to have you accompany me.
Say please.
Excuse me. Sweetheart, why don't you go pull your tab? I'm going to talk to Felicia. Come here. Oh, look, I don't want you or Colton to worry about these daydreams of his. Everything's going to work out, okay? And in case I didn't make myself clear back at the complex, I think you're both doing the right thing. I love you, Princess. All I want for you is happiness, okay? Oh, you're excited.
Oh, I missed you.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, Duke must have packed for this trip.
Why's that?
You know how he always complains that you need 2 suitcases.
Oh, I must have lost one.
Oh, those darn airports, always losing suitcases. Hey, kiddo, why don't you tell Mom and Duke about your visit with your papa?
Oh, it was wonderful. I got to go over to Cheryl's, and she even let me bring my lovebirds.
Really?
Yeah, and Daddy loves them. Thinks they're great, and they sang a lot, too, so I guess they had a good time.
Listen, sweetheart, your mommy's had a long journey. She should maybe go take a nap.
Oh, I'm not so tired, but maybe the baby needs a nap.
Have a good night.
I will.
So come on, then, why don't you tell me about all your adventures?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah?
We were trying to figure out names for my birds.
Did you come up with anything?
No, not really. But Cheryl helped me clean their cage, so icky to do. Oh, yeah, and this lady came over. She said she's a friend of yours.
Who was that?
I don't know who she was, but she was so pretty. Her hair was really great.
Did she have a name?
Yeah, her name was Olivia, yeah, that's right. And she told me something about my lovebirds.
What was that?
Well, she said that I had to take very, very, very good care of them, and that if the daddy bird was taken away or something, then the mommy bird would die, too.
That's
sad.
Yeah.
Oh, Rad. Little Mama fell right asleep. Now, how's this new papa?
You know, I just remembered an errand I've got to take care of. Hey, why don't you take Robin to the park and keep her out of Anna's way so Anna can get nap? Yeah? I'm going to take care of my errand, and then I'll probably be home in time for supper.
Okay, bye.
See you later. Port Charles Hotel? Yeah, good. Has Olivia St. John checked out, please?
Hurry.
Need my shoes.
What's right, my coat? The coat! I'm looking at the coat. Oh, I can't believe that woman. She knows about your heart, and she fills your head with all these lies.
They're not lies.
I see your guilt in your eyes, your words. Hurry, my
My
Bill.
word. It's my word against Demetrius.
I'll find the proof. When I tell Duke, he'll find it. He loved Julian as I did, as you should have done.
I know she am still.
Oh, must have pills.
Daddy, listen. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe that I didn't have anything to do with Julian's death. Please tell me that you'll believe me. He was my family.
Lies. All lies. Get my pills.
Daddy, I beg you. Please, tell me that you will help me and not those who are trying to hurt me.
I will see justice for my son.
I couldn't find him. You must have left him in New York.
Doctor, call doctor.
The phone's broken. You must have broken it when you yanked it away from me before.
Get someone. Quickly.
I'll go down to the lobby and get some help.
Hurry, hurry.
See how good it is to have an influential mother-in-law. They're holding one of their best rooms for you, and they're looking forward to your visit.
Oh, not as much as I am looking forward to being there. I've already cleared my schedule at the hospital.
Oh, how did Alan react?
What Alan said was that it's silly unnecessary because you can't stop the aging process. And being a doctor, you should know that better than anybody.
That's a fine thing for a man to say who sucked his thumb until he was 11 years old.
I know what your problem is with me going to the spa. You know that?
Really? What's that?
Well, you are afraid that I'm going to come back so fit, so trim, that people are going to begin to notice that little teeny tiny spare tire that's growing around your
What are you talking about, spare tire? I work out in the gym 3 mornings a week.
Oh, fighting the aging process, are we?
I'm talking about it. Flat as a board.
Monica, Lila tells me you're checking into a body shop for an overhaul.
Oh.
Why don't you go along, Alan? You can afford to lose a few pounds.
Huh?
You mind? Besides, they don't take men at Green Meadows, do they?
Oh, did I say that it was not co-ed?
See what motherhood does for you, honey? Get to sleep in the middle of the day.
You should try sometimes, sweetheart.
Oh.
Honey, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to disturb you. Let me tell you. Let me get you back to bed. I'll take this Irishman out of here.
Oh, no.
and leave you alone.
I was just lying down. I wasn't asleep. They all went out so I could sleep, and now I can't.
Yeah, but you just got out of the hospital. I think you might need a little rest. Don't you?
Oh, I'm fine. It was just a precaution, really. I'd like some company.
Not for long, though. We have a case and I have to leave tonight.
Anybody I know? I'm listening.
This one's rather sensitive. I left all the particulars in the file, and I'll call you as soon as I get settled. At the hotel.
You did that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I know you did.
Look, I have errands to run before that plane takes off. I want you to take care of yourself and the baby and let Felicia run the office, huh?
Oh, I'm not that fragile. I'm fine, really.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, man, we were watching the birds at the park, and suddenly she had to come back to check her lovebirds. Then she had to make sure that she was giving them good extra care. I thought Duke was with you. No, he said he had to run an errand.
I would love to see your lovebirds. I heard all about them from Robert. Would you show them?
Of course I will.
Of course you will. Yeah. Have you or Robert found out who sent those birds, anyway?
No, we haven't. And frankly, some of the theories Robert comes up with are kind of unnerving. I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, let's not be too hard on him, huh? I know he acts like a mother hen a lot of the times, but that's because he cares for you and Robin so much. I mean, the man worries.
There's no reason to worry. My life's great.
What the hell are you doing talking to her?
Oh, Duke.
What's wrong?
Thank God you're here. My father, he's really sick. He needs your help. No,
Call for a doctor.
The phone is broken.
Hey, you
I'll come in and take care of him. You come.
Call General Hospital, an ambulance and a doctor. That's probably the heart attack. Hurry up. You've got that quick. Let me in.
Hey, Victor, where are your pills, man? Can't find. Must tell you something important. Okay. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. You don't understand.
God, he's delirious.
Must tell you.
Save your strength, Victor. An ambulance coming. Hey, man, the doctor's coming. You'll be okay.
No, you. Danger. Must stop.
Calm, Victor. Hey.
Before it's too late.
Presenting the amazing Super Strong.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Thank you for waiting. My new office can be a little difficult to find. No problem. Please, sit down. Thank you. There you go.
Now, you mentioned on the telephone that you seem to be remembering fragments of something that happened in your past.
You see, I'm having these flashes, for lack of a better word. And the problem is that I don't remember being in any of these places. I don't remember meeting any of the people.
Only they're real enough to bother you.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like I should just ignore them, put them out of my mind. But I've tried, and I can't. I mean, they're so strong. And, well, it's starting to interfere with my personal life. And I just want to learn how to control them.
Well, first we have to figure out what they are. You're not the first person to experience this, by the way. In the classic cases, people who have experienced a particularly traumatic event, something that's been very disturbing or unpleasant, experience a kind of amnesia. It's the mind's safety mechanism. What it does is it buries the memory deep in the subconscious, which makes it easier for you to deal with instead of dealing with a vivid memory.
Well, what if it wasn't a traumatic event? What if the memories aren't horrible? Then why would I suppress them? Because some of these flashes aren't exactly, well, unpleasant.
They're about a woman, and as soon as we bring that out in the open, then we both can deal with it.
It could be that this woman is associated somehow with the trauma. If we could get to either one of them, we could have the whole picture.
I gotta tell you, I'm not really up to spending months on a couch.
Look, I don't want to get your hopes up because it doesn't work for everybody, but we could try hypnotism.
Oh, boy. I don't know.
It may not work, but when it does work, it can save a lot of time.
Might be the answer. Too sweet to express.
Well, it's pretty tough to refuse a request like that, isn't it?
You want to give it a try now?
Oh, wait, at Milan.